Hey guys, welcome back to Lord of the Rings, the Third Age. In the last part, we accompanied the ranger known as Elegost.
I will tell you, but first we must make our way to one of the elves' healing altars.
And cut me off there, why don't you? We accompanied the ranger Elegost, and we fought some wargs, and we defeated the wargs, and now we have Elegost as another playable character. So along with Berethor and Idrial, we now have Elegost. So yeah, we now have Berethor, who is a powerful swordsman. We have Idrial, who is a spell-casting kind of swordsman. Kind of, I guess. I won't be using any for sword attacks. Not much, anyway. She's a much better spellcaster. And we have Elegost, who is a archer. So yeah, we actually have quite a solid party so far, actually. So yeah, let's just continue our way down or around these really snowy, cold-looking mountains. Reminds me of frickin' wintertime. Like, we just had a wintertime here where I live, and it only ended about a month or so ago. And basically, around here, I don't even, like, me personally, I don't even refer to months such as autumn and spring. Usually I just classify it as either winter or summer. As long as there's snow on the ground, I call it wintertime because it's cold as balls where we live, so yeah. And in the summertime, it's like, it's nice out and whatever. Like, it's summertime now, for the most part. But yeah, wintertime is very cold, so they just watching this part of the game just reminds me of crappy wintertime, and it's good that that's over until next year. And I think I just came up here. I think I'm running around in a little bit of circles here. A little disorienting. It doesn't look like there's anything up here. I think we got everything up here, actually. There's an empty chest, so we must have already grabbed that. Okay, let's head back down here. Maybe try a different way. Let's have a look here. Oh well, if anything, it's nice scenery. Okay, is there anything down here that is worth grabbing? I believe this way heads back down to where the bridge was, if I remember right. I think there's a bridge down there. I wonder where that way leads. Let's go see. Okay, down a dark, narrow path. Okay, this looks a little bit more promising. I don't think we've been here before. Okay, let's just make our way down here and see where this leads. Alright, arch is off this way. Yeah, I guess we'll try it this way. Might be some cool items.
Ah, I see you have found our campsite. And yes, we did shelter here from Sauruman, but to no avail. His spies spotted us miles away. But we pressed on, forsaking the easy southern route for a more dangerous passage over the mountains. But the White Wizard held other plans, and that route was denied us. Know this, Gondorian. We are not far ahead of your brave company.
Alright, looks like we found that little camp spot where the Fellowship hung out for a little while. Alright, like Gandalf said in that little cutscene, the one road that they were taking pretty much got spoiled as Sauruman's crows, like those little spies from Dunland, pretty much saw the Fellowship from like a very long ways away, so that road became pretty much useless because it was all... The enemy would have known that they would have been there and they probably would have got attacked or something bad would have happened, so looks like we're taking the alternate path along with them because we're just trying to keep up with them. It looks like Berethor just got something there, something from the Third Age by the looks of it. What's this? Looks like a ring. And equip that, I guess. I don't think he had a ring before, so he didn't have a ring then, but he has a ring now. And it looks like Idrial gets a new sword by the looks of it. Might as well equip that. I don't see why not, as long as it's like better than the current one she has. And nobody leveled up recently, so we don't have to upgrade anybody. But by the looks of the top left, a fight scene's coming up, and it's right here. Alright, let's see who we're fighting this time. Oh wow, 3 orcs. Alright. Yeah, better. Yeah, Loudwater Fury, maybe. Swordcraft. Oh, bit of a dry throat there, sorry. Alright, so we hit that guy with the sword. The dude with the flag. And let's go ahead and do an aimed shot at him. It's the most powerful move in Elegost's arsenal for now. And nice, we got a critical hit, and he is down for the count. Alright. And might as well go for Orc Bane, I suppose. It's the strongest for orcs by the name of it. And we just unlocked Shattering Strike. Now, if I remember correctly, Shattering Strike, I believe that... I think it does more damage, and it ignores some of the opponent's armor value, so... I'm pretty sure it ignores just, like, half, or, like, a bit of their armor, so... It can be a pretty decent move. I'm not 100% sure if that's what it does, but if I had to guess, I believe that's what it is. But it looks like a couple guys leveled up here, so let's just upgrade Berethor's stats a little bit. Okay, he's all taken care of, and Idrial did not, but Elegost sure did. He also has 2, so let's upgrade his speed and his health a little bit there. And let's continue on our trail here. Alright. Anything down here that's worth getting? Another fight scene looks like it's appearing, slowly but surely. Okay, it disappeared. Looks like there might be something down this road, actually, by the looks of the map. Might be some nice items or something. Okay, here's a little quick trail here. Alright. Keep going down here. Oh, nice chest. Just some Limbus. Alright, Oh, and by the way, I believe Limbus, I believe that, recovers action points. During or not during a fight sequence. You can use it basically any time, and it restores some action points to a player, so that's decent. Alright, this is a bit of a different fight sequence, actually. There's not a whole lot of these in the game, but some of them, like the Orc, there's an Archer Orc way up there, and you can only hit those ones that are really far away if you're using a range-able character, such as Elegost or Idrial's Loudwater Fury spell. So, you pretty much want to just take care of those guys first, if you can, just to get them out of your hair, because Berethor can't hit them, as of now, and only Idrial and Elegost can hit them, but by this point, that shouldn't be a problem, and Idrial just learned Haste of the Elves, which is a really good, support spell. You can cast that on any player, including Idrial, but you only do one at a time, like one player at a time, and it basically makes their movements quicker. Like, they can do more stuff quicker, basically. Just think of it as a speed increase. So if you use it on Berethor, he would get to attack more often, basically. So it's usually nice to start that off, like, first turn, usually, depending on how bad, like, how big the fight might be, because if you don't need it, like, if you know you can just, like, kill, like, if, say there's only, like, one enemy, you don't really need to use it. If you're fighting, like, maybe 3 or 4, then it probably would be an idea to use it, just so, like, you can get your maximum power behind it and just make the fight go by that much easier, but it will come in handy throughout the game. It's a very, very good spell, especially early in the game, actually, but even in later parts of the game, that spell is really helpful. Alright, looks like we're fighting 2 orcs this time. Go ahead and go for Orc Bane, the guy with the shield. Pretty easy kill there. They're not that strong so far, so... And we'll see if an aimed shot does this guy. Elegost, I don't know if I went into this in the last part, but Elegost has 2 bow attacks as of now. Not to mention his basic attack, which all characters have. He has Creature Bane under Ranger Craft and Aimed Shot under Bowcraft. There's Ranger Craft and Bowcraft. I believe Aimed Shot's under Bowcraft. But most of the Ranger Crafts will be more like status or like certain bow attacks. Like Creature Bane works extra strong on anything that's like an animal, like a warg, or even a couple other enemies we'll find later in the game. but for now, wargs it will do the most on. And aimed shot is basically just it's his strongest move as of now. That's all the description is. It just says a powerful bow attack. So it's just a strong bow attack. Use that on orcs. It'll do more damage to orcs than Creature Bane will. All right. Okay, Elegost gets to go first. We'll go for aimed shot. And we'll hit the guy with the shield, I guess. Yeah, I don't like the way he looked at me. Alright, we'll go ahead and crack him one. Oh, nice. Elegost just unlocked a new bow move. Piercing Shot, I believe it was called. And I don't quite remember what that does. It might be similar to Shattering Strike. I'm not 100% sure, though. I guess we'll find that out later. And go for Orc Bane. Nice critical hit. Alright. That was a very easy fight, actually. I don't think they even got to do much in that fight. The enemies, we just knocked them all down. Alright, very cool, very cool. No one leveled up, but we did get some new items.
What are you doing?
You want to be sure they're good and dead. Some are mighty hard to kill.
Not even these sacred places are safe.
How do I know I can trust this one?
I vouch for him. In the name of the Lady of the Galadrim.
That is good enough for me.
And how do I know I can trust you? Where did you get those wounds?
At the hands of a Mordor orc, whose life I intend to shorten considerably. In the pass of Gahadras, we were attacked by goblins. We slew all but the orc, who escaped with something of great value to me.
Who is this wee ranger?
I was in the company of a dwarf. A friend, actually.
And what did this orc take from you?
You helped me slay him, and you shall find out.
You rangers from the north are full of riddles. And who are you to speak for a ruler of elves?
You must help me return to Lothlorien and warn the Lady Galadriel of these dangers. Then you will know all.
We should find one of the enemy's altars. After what I did to him, that orc will be in need of healing himself.
Come, Gondorian. We shall attend to my matters in due course.
Yes, you have found a place where the ancient spirits of air, fire, earth, and water, who once graced this world, may still be found. Some beings glide through the airs around you, timeless and wise. Mighty forces also stir the deep, and can still be called upon in times of great need. Powers of fire and light bring life to this realm, and are held by the wise as the most potent and dangerous forces. And great spirits of the earth yet animate the living wood of this world, for it too breathes the mystery of life. Elves are the keepers of this wisdom and guardians of this ancient force, for make no mistake about it, bound within their craft, their weapons, and their very being is some small measure of the gods, a living gift that has endured through many ages. Find it and use it wisely, for it contains power beyond measure.
Okay, and with that, I believe the video is coming to a pretty close end here, so I'll leave it at that note. And thank you for watching this, and yeah, see if anyone needs upgrading here. It doesn't look like it. I don't know if we got any weapons, but okay, Elegost got something new. We'll go ahead and equip those. And I'll see you in the next part of Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.